friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back to Wolf Quest, where we are here back with our Wildfire Pack and Cole and his wonderful pups who are growing up amazing. Oh my goodness, starting off with a howl. Little Burn, I love your howl. We've definitely had that one before, but what are we going to get up to today? So we actually need to take some more territory, and we went to sleep with the pack invasion happening. So the beans are moving down and feeling strong. As you can see, they actually took those 2 hexes there. So right now, I think our focus is going to be the Pyrite Peak area. So we do need to start heading south a little bit. But I am just so excited to be back with these guys, so welcome in, welcome in. Looks like the pups are rearing to go this morning, and I am just hoping with how strong and intimidating the beans are, we're going to be able to survive with them on the map. I have some huge concerns because we're going to be denning, you know, just like right here, and you know, yes, this territory, you know, it is a good amount of territory, but they have so many wolves, and we took out 3 of them last time. So yeah, this year is probably going to be pretty challenging for these guys. We do have to take some territory in this area, so maybe let's just see if we can take down this fawn really quickly. Watch out for the mom, everyone. We're actually gonna maybe bite the mom. Nope, we're just going to take a hit instead. That's fine. We're not super duper hungry, so I think we can go ahead and, you know, more for a snack and experience for the pups. Let them take this out and eat it all up, because they're the ones that are usually the most hungry anyway. Yeah, a lot of the pack isn't very hungry, but the pups really do drop down. Where is the hex marker here? Gonna be over here this way? Okay. We may want to take out another fawn if it's just gonna offer itself up like that. Get it, Azula. You can do it, girly. Okay, watch out for mom though. There we go. Good job, Burn. Somebody must be blocking the mom. Looks like Soul's gonna offer himself up. Good job, everyone. Burn and Azula. Okay, Burn's gonna take a hit there, but that's okay. I am just so impressed with these guys. Getting all the experience now. Yep, 91. Azula's all the way up to 97. Look at her. I think something must be clicking a little bit. She's kind of getting the hang of it now. Yes, we do need to do some howling. And take over this section here. There we go. Took that guy out, and who are we scenting in this area? The Pyrite Peak are nearby. Striker's gonna chase that other deer down, but it looks like everyone is feeling pretty full. So now we just need to take down this piece of territory. We are in the right section, right? Yeah, this one right here. Let's go ahead and do another howl. Might be a little bit loud today. I'm gonna turn everybody down. It could just be my headphones too. Bolt, your little howl goes forever. My goodness. Okay, well, we've got this section now. Looks like Crimson is enjoying a nice roll. And everyone is just loving this time of year. It is such a great time of year for these guys. So I'm going to do a little bit of extra howling here, take a few more territory spots, and bring you guys back once we are settled. Alright guys, Pyrite Peak is actually right there. So we are going to have an altercation on our hands. Once we're done sliding, there we go. Let's go ahead and go after a couple of the pups if we can. Because they definitely... Our pack is all the way up here. I'm gonna keep running a little bit, see if we can get them to come down. Okay, they teleported, thankfully. Okay, bite someone. There we go. Here's Gypsum. Don't necessarily want to lock on. Let's get Jasper here. I think Jasper is maybe one of their pack leaders. Striker is on Micah over there. Let's keep a lookout for our pups as well. Oh, Burn is getting beat up right there. There we go. Here's Beryl. Jasper is back on us now. Okay, Azula is biting Jasper, so let's get Beryl off of her. Good job. Okay, everyone seems to be doing well. We haven't bitten Micah yet. I'm gonna out... Jasper is protecting us. I feel like Micah might be low health. No, not really. She's just more fearful. Ooh, my gosh. The pack is really biting down on Micah. Holy cow. Okay, looks like they're not interested in continuing that. Maybe Crimson might be. Jasper is really a fierce wolf, you guys. Come here, Jasper. Wow, that was... Jasper is something, you guys. He's a really fierce fighter, almost completely black. Not sure if... I want to say that Jasper is a pack leader. I'm gonna have to look. Let's see. Pyrite Peak. Yep, Jasper and Beryl are the pack leaders, so they are both right here. I'm just gonna kind of see if the pack is interested in attacking them any further. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. So let's go ahead and give Jasper another good bite. But I kind of respect the hustle a little bit, you know? He was fighting very hard for his pack, so I think we're gonna go ahead and see if we can take this hex over. Go, and we've got another hex down. I do think we need to do a little bit more, so I'm gonna keep howling, keep seeing how many hexes we can take, and bring you guys back. But my goodness, oh my gosh, you guys, we're getting some very interesting scents right now. We've got Porcupine Creek elements, and we even smell wildfire dispersal. So I would really, yeah, look at, they're all three out that direction. We're not going to interact with Thorn. But I would love to see if Ember is hanging out with some other wolves. Oh, I thought these were wolves. They're coyotes. Okay, let me see if I can track them down again. I only ever just get hints of Ember. I so badly want to see her again. Elements dispersal, elements pack. We caught her on the... Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? Wildfire pack. Female dispersal, wildfire pack. She's somewhere over here, you guys. We need to go find her. There she is! Hi, sweetheart! Hello! Oh my goodness, we need to do our excited tail wag. Hi, Ember! Can we do it? I'm pressing B, but it's not happening. Hello! We miss you, girly. We hope you're doing well. I wish I could see like how fed you are. If I could give you like a rabbit. We are a little bit sleepy. I wonder if she'll howl with us. wish I could give you like a little rabbit, Ember. I'm sure the pack would snatch it up, but oh my goodness, should we try and take a sleep with her? Hi. Hi, Ember. Is she gonna go off or just kind of hang out with the family? We are very excited to see her again. Okay. Gosh, well, we need to take over this hex, so let's just do another howl here. Oh, big yawn. There we go. Take over this territory. And let's see where we are. So we're a little bit south. We need to take this one over as well. She keeps doing lots of little yawns. I wonder if we go to sleep, if she'll hang out with us. Let's see what happens. Nope, she disappears. Oh, Ember. Well, hopefully we can keep a good eye on her and spot her again. She was kind of near, she was near a lot of packs, so I'm wondering if she's just kind of, oh my goodness. Striker, was that your deep howl? Yeah, I wonder if she's just kind of taking her time, taking everybody in, not sure who, you know, she wants to be with. These are dog scents. Yeah. Goodness. Does she go off this way? Nope, that's a Porcupine Creek dispersal. Yeah, hopefully she's not gonna shack up with a Porcupine Creek wolf, because that would not be good. But, you know, maybe she's finding comfort in the fact that I'm sure Blaze smells very similar to Cole in that way. So I would not be surprised. Oh, there she is. She just kind of slept off on the side. Hello. Hi, Ember. With her little super fast waggy tail. Well, I wish you would join us on a hunt, girly, but I'm glad you're doing okay. I would love to know, like, if you're starving, if you're hurt. But yeah, hopefully she is doing well. I hate to leave her, but we do need to go north. So, Ember, we miss you. Have fun out here, girly. You can come back anytime, okay? Oh, food. Well, that works. Ember, you can join us on this hunt if you want. We won't mind. Oh, burn! Don't go for the elk. The spike elk, please. That's a very poor choice. Let's just chase these guys for a little bit. See if anybody falls. And maybe let's not go for a spike elk. How about that? Okay, Azula's gonna be darting ahead here. Let's see if we can help her out any. She's choosing this one. So we're really kind of in the fray here, but that's a good choice. Just about half health, so let's give it everything we've got. Really trying to get in there and slow this one down. Good job. The pups are really getting in on this one. Let's go ahead and do our part as well. Good job, Azula! She was really in on that hunt, you guys, and she barely took any damage. Lightning is actually a little bit more damaged, although we did get into an altercation, so I think Lightning probably doesn't have the best health stat, but we're gonna have to find that out once we get to the end of Young Hunters, which is gonna be amazing. Get to take a closer look at everybody again. I need to start working on my my family tree a little bit more. I've only got a couple of slides in the Discord and I need to take some time to get some additional photos. Oh my goodness, Azula, you should be proud of yourself, girlie. You did an amazing job. Let's check on her experience. She's 100% experienced now. So I think she really is that type of wolf that she has to work harder to kind of learn things, and it may take her a little bit longer, but I think once she finally gets there, she's going to be really proficient in what she does. I really think she is gonna grind it out and really work for everything she has, but once she gets there, she's gonna be amazing. What are you doing here? $26.29 mail from the elements. There's apparently another one around too that we haven't seen. And Legend is coming by. I wonder if we should say hi to Legend, you guys. They're trying to come and take our carcass, I think. Lightning's pretty upset. Wow. This is at a den too. I really wonder if Legend is going to try and keep his father's legacy going somehow. I would not be surprised if Legend gets on the map. And that 2629 wolf is very bold. I didn't want to leave without marking this carcass though. But that was really creepy, you guys. Like, we're just sitting here enjoying our day and enjoying our food. And then this like super ragged wolf just comes around the corner, and then he's got like a couple of friends like flanking down there. What the heck? And it just turns out to be Legend. And there they go. That was a little bit ominous. Not gonna lie, though, how nice would it be if this was a den and you got an elk this close to it? Okay, well, I think we're gonna leave this one for now. I think everybody is pretty fed, and go and take a little bit more territory this way. Hi. You're creepy. You creeped me out, 2629. You don't seem to be messing with us now, but... yeah, anyways. Goodness. But yes, we need to take a little bit more territory, get situated here. And gosh, like the pups are doing amazing. Really, we're just waiting on just a tiny little bit more experience and then for the pups to put on some pounds. Ash and Soul having a conversation over here. And I think that's also, I was just looking at Azula's torn ear there. I think that is just a testament to how hard she has to try for training and fighting and everything else. Oh goodness, my dogs are popping off. My apologies. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some more territory claimed, and I will bring you guys back once we get a little bit more progress. And here we are back in the Ashwood Forest, and I think everyone is super excited about it. Get a few more howls going here, and we just want to make sure that this territory is nice and secure for everyone. And food is doing okay. We still need to get a little bit more experience, but I expect we will find that along the way. So let's just make sure this territory is really nice and secure. I think everyone is starting to kind of calm down. You know, the season is moving on, the sunshine is out, and, you know, we might be moving into the next portion of the season. We're in winter, right? Yeah, so we're in winter right now, and spring, I believe, is on the way. So these pups are getting bigger. Let's see, how many pounds are they now? So they're 75 and 73 pounds. Little burn, of course. So we may have like another, you know, day or so until the pups are big enough to move on, but I think they're slowly kind of being pulled back to where they're going to be denning this year and really trying to put their roots down and get established. And with the beans being so prevalent to the north, you know, I think this section is looking amazing, so Cole really wants to just do his best to make sure that his presence is known, that the pack is well known in this area, and really just try to secure everything. He's definitely feeling a little bit on edge seeing Legend just kind of creeping around the corner like that. We've got this huge pack to the north. Not to mention the crazy peak wolves, which, I mean, gosh, can we just talk about how much territory they have right now? I mean, it's pretty wild. Is this cougar going to a carcass, or it's just out and about living its life? I suppose it's just doing its own thing. But yeah, there's gonna be quite a few challenges this year, I think. So I can't wait for the pups though to be a year old and we get to see their stats and just how strong they are. This is gonna be our first mate in a long time aside from Kindle, which we haven't even seen her pups yet. Also, I hope you guys enjoy the pup reveal we had over there. I won't say too much in case you haven't popped in on Kindle's adventure, but I must say I am very, very pleased with how her pups turned out. Are these pronghorn or mule deer? I think they're mule deer. Perhaps we can take one out just for a little bit of an extra snack. Extra, you know, training for the pups. This is actually a doe, so she should go a little bit longer. Oh, poor soul, has suffered another injury again. We just got kicked as well. It doesn't look like the pups are really going to be able to get in. Oh, good job, Azula. We're just going to back up here, leave plenty of room for everyone. Soul was very excited about that hunt. Soul's a singer, you guys. I was gonna say a talker, but he's really a singer. He absolutely loves to make sure his voice is heard. We're gonna get a little bite off of this one. Oh my goodness. Is that lightning? No, that's Burn. Burn, you got such a big piece for such a little guy. Goodness, well, he did save a little bit. Is anybody else hungry? Because Cole will eat that if not. There we go. Okay, and just a little bit more in this territory. Probably head over here. It might also be smart, even though those hexes to the north are only in the 60s, to pop up there and just really make sure that the beans are not pushing in on that, because I feel like they probably are going to in no time at all. But we can really see here the boundaries that we are interested in keeping this year. We really just want to be right at the foothills of these mountains and everything that kind of encompasses for our territory. And our den isn't actually too far away from here. It's going to be just down that hill over to the east. So we really want to make sure that this is all good to go, but I am just so excited with how these pups are turning out. Let's check on that experience again. Oh my goodness. Lightning, you really fell behind, buddy. You were doing so well, and then your sister, something clicked, and then she got it. Okay, let's just go ahead and take this one from the beans, since it kind of runs in and through an area that we're interested in keeping. Hopefully that doesn't mean that they're gonna come down on us. And we can actually see the beans on the map as well, so they are howling over probably from that direction. So we've got a little bit of work to do. I'm just going to be howling away up in these little northern territories, and I'll bring you guys back if anything happened. Well, we have Splinter and Hawthorne coming on over. Seems like we interrupted their hunt a little bit, but this is going to be... I know Splinter is from Blaze's pack. I don't remember if Hawthorne is, though. Let's go ahead and check. Hawthorne, no, Hawthorne's a big timber dispersal, so Hawthorne's been surviving and doing their best for a while here. Oh my goodness, she's howling away. Let's go ahead and howl back at her. Need to reinforce this territory anyway. Actually have my HUD off. We are actually getting raided currently by Crazy Peak. I believe they're taking all of these super weak hexes down here, which is fine. And we're not super hungry, so I don't think that we're gonna be doing anything with this elk herd. But I just wanted to pop in because it looked like they were going to come over and kind of greet us, and I thought that might have been Ember, but alas, it was not. And with our dino officially secured and ready for future pups, I think the pack is ready to settle down. That was quite the run, but oh my gosh, just look at this beautiful family here, you guys. I absolutely love every single one of them. Oh my goodness. I wonder, can we get a good picture before the end of the episode? Maybe. It's a little bit awkward, but there we go. Oh my goodness, Lightning, you just have the most beautiful eyes, my friend. That is Lightning, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. We are going to be closing in on the end of Young Hunters very, very soon, and I cannot wait. I think we're in like a pretty good standing here in regards to territory. Everything is looking really good. Hopefully, the crazy peak wolves will give the beans a good run for their money because we're going to need all the help we can get. I think this next litter is going to be quite the doozy. So leave a like on the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel if you want to know when I post, because we're going to have pups coming up soon and I know you guys are going to be really excited for that. So I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!